Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about plant medicine. I'm going to talk about mushrooms, psilocybin, which is the active ingredient within fungi. Plus also, I'm just going to open it up into. I mean, it's a pretty wide. When you say plant medicine, you can talk ayahuasca, you can talk marijuana. Anything which is, I guess, used as a healing agent or as a way of opening up the mind. So it feels to me like it's everywhere right now. It feels to me like it's all around me. People who are doing microdosing and using mushrooms as an ingredient to connect and to open up their mind and to bring down barriers and to, I guess there's many reasons to do it. So the reason for this video is really just to acknowledge that it's all the way around me and to put my spin on it, I guess. So I've done lots of different types of drugs before in my life. But I haven't really done. I've been hesitant to do things like mushrooms and ayahuasca just yet. Not just yet. Maybe coming. Probably because my previous experience with, mushrooms was recreationally was doing it and took too many and had a pretty crazy, uncontrolled experience with it, which has sort of led me into a bit of fear now, hesitation and fear around being out of control. So, I had a bit of a Bali experience 20 years ago. So that's kind of led me to a point of just, okay, I'm just going to hold and make sure I understand the reasons why I would do it before I do it. Same with ayahuasca, I would put in that same category as well. But yeah, it's all, like I've used marijuana before. I use CBD oil now. Even now I use CBD oil. I've got a sore wrist at the moment and I've been using CBD oil, and I've used CBD oil to sleep recently. I've used, marijuana before as an enjoyment drug before, but also as a way to, connect as well and to open up my mind and to deepen the spiritual experience before. So I don't use it these days other than just a bit of CBD oil, because it's once again, it's that sense of I think probably same again as mushrooms. I've had it in, like a cookie or something like that, and had an experience which has been out of control, and that sense of, oh wow, that's too much and I can't control it. And so yeah, it's something which I think needs to be, tempered. And so do I think it's a good thing? All of these sort of plant medicines, absolutely. Plant medicine is we're only just, at the very, very beginning of seeing what, healing that our plants can do, and where it can take our bodies and how it can heal our bodies, and also how it can unlock our minds and our souls. And so I think we're at the very beginning of understanding and learning that. There's a great Netflix, show, which is, I think it's called Fantastic Fungi. I think it's called Fantastic Fungi. Don't quote me, I might have that wrong, but it is an amazing download around like the psilocybin and the active chemicals and how everything's connected, and it is a really informative educational journey. So I guess do I think, and as I said before, I actively use CBD oil for sleep as well as pain relief, and so I feel like it's a really good thing. I know I've got friends of mine that, microdose and do that regularly and have incredible experiences with it. And it's a real opening for them. It's a way for them to connect to nature, to themselves, to unlock previous traumas and to understand themselves more. So it's a real gateway opportunity. So do I think it's for everyone? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think you, like me, I think you have to have, first and foremost, you got to know why you'd want to do it. So I feel like timing, education is really necessary around this. Like, what's your why? Why are you doing it? So for me, that's not present right now. So which is why I'm hesitating, is because I don't know what my why is. It's not to say in a month or 2 months or 6 months, 12 months that I might shift that and go, yeah, I'm ready for that experience. So it's not about not right now, but it may be coming soon. But I definitely need to know my why around it. What's the outcome that I'm looking to achieve by, taking something like a microdosing or some mushrooms or something else, or definitely like doing an ayahuasca ceremony. So definitely open to it. Timing and my reason why definitely needs to be there around that. I think so. That's one thing, is like your why and the timing. The second thing for me would be education around it. So you've got to understand like everything around that experience. Like you don't just walk. I would say it's not smart to just walk in and just do it under peer group pressure or just because it happens to be there. I think you've got to take responsibility for the things you do, and maybe just like taking it on the fly is not the smartest thing. I would be definitely researching and understanding and educating yourself as to what the effects might be and what the outcomes could be and how to protect yourself, how to be safe in that environment. And I think probably, and most importantly, the practitioner, that would not be doing this stuff by yourself at all, especially if it's your first time, but maybe never. I'm not sure. I'm coming from a reference point of not actively taking part in it right now. So I'm coming from a position of considering that this is in and around my world, and would I do it? And if I did do it, what are the things that are important to me? And I would be talking into someone who is experienced, that you trust, that has a depth of experience and can facilitate this stuff with you, and you have complete trust in that person to keep you safe. So, and then they can advise you of everything that you need to consider in that engagement. So so there's some thoughts there around it. Open it up into open topic and feedback around it, as if you've tried it and you've got great benefits out of it. What would that be? What would your recommendations be to someone if they were maybe even thinking about trying it? What would you suggest? Or would you suggest that no, this is not a good thing? I'm interested to hear any feedback and comments around that. All right, have a good day.